Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So as you know, October is the month of transformation, and you all know I love to transform. And today I'm going to show you how to get this spooky glam party look using IPSY's October Glam bag. If you're loving this look, be sure you like this video and smash that subscribe button right now. And let's take a peek at what's inside the IPSY Glam bag. Alright, we have a Doucce Freematic highlight, Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty, Studio Makeup Super Shine Lip Gloss and Kiss, Marc Anthony Hair Treatment Oil, Tarte Cosmetics Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, yes, and NAILMEDIC Charcoal Infused Nail Polish in these pretty shades right here. And if you guys are loving this look, I think it's time to jump right in. Let's do it. Alright, so to start this look, I'm going to be using the Marc Anthony Hair Treatment Oil, and I'm just going to be applying this into the palms of my hands and running it through my hair. I'm going to brush it through using just a hairbrush and then put it up in a bun and take a little bit more of that oil to use to slick back the rest of my hair. Now, using the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty, I'm going to go ahead and hydrate my skin, and then going right into primer, I'm just going to prime my face and my body because I'm going to be putting some glitter on later. And you want to make sure you prime everything. So for brows, I wanted to do something really sharp and straight, so I'm going to be gluing them back first so that I can get a nice sharp line going, and we have more space for our eyeshadow, so I'm just using a glue stick for that, and then covering them up with the Kevin Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. Just going to tap that right in over those brows to lock them away. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Body Crayon today, and I'm going to use this to really pale out my skin. I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over my face, mixed in with my foundation, and just blend that in, adding a little bit more of that crayon underneath the eyes to really brighten everything up. You want a really bright base for this look. Nice and spooky for October. And now I'm just going to be using a white powder to lock away those brows and seal them in. So for brows, I'm going to be using the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia in medium brown. And here you can see the shape that I'm creating for these brows. I really like these. I actually did the same shape for my Bride of Frankenstein look, and I thought they would be awesome for a really spooky glam look. So I'm just going to go ahead and create these really straight brows that I'm obsessed with. I honestly wish that I had straight brows like this. I think they're so cool. Kind of alien-ish, which I love. So here you can see me softening up the front of the brow, just using the end of the Beauty Blender to really dab into them, and this really makes the color a lot lighter. And you could use this with everyday brows as well. When you're not blocking them out, you can do this trick. Alright, so jumping into the eyes, I'm going to be using the orange shadow in the Sephora Pro Editorial palette, and I'm going to start winging this out on the eye and bringing it kind of up, going towards the hairline. I wanted really sweeping shadow for this look, so I'm blending it out using a really fluffy brush. Going in with the Lime Crime Venus palette, I'm going to take this really dark red shade and apply this in the outer corner of the eye, and then going in and smoking that on that lower lash line as well. I love these colors for this look so much, so I'm going to go into a black shadow now and apply that right onto the lid and smoke that out on the lower lash line. So going in with the Doucce Freematic highlighter, I'm going to be using this in the inner corners of the eyes, and this is going to add a nice pop of highlight. This is such a beautiful golden champagne color. I was so in love with it, and I also applied this over that black shadow so it gives a nice shine to the lid. For the waterline, I'm using a black eyeliner, and I'm going to go over the top of that with the black shadow to really smoke it out. We want this look to be pretty smoky, so keep smoking. Smoke out those eyes. Alright, so moving on, we're going to be using the Tarte Cosmetics Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This mascara is so good. It's nice and black, and it really lengthens the lashes. We're going to apply some false lashes today on the lower lash line. I'm going to be popping them on, and these are really fun. They have like stones on them, and I'm going to apply these for that top lash line, top lashes. So going into this gray toned contour mixed in with a little bit of peach, I'm going to be hollowing out the face. And I'm just using this to create some nice spooky bone structure going on, and who doesn't love a really cut contour? I'm just going to apply this right into the hollows of my cheeks and then wing it down around the chin. This is going to give me a really thin facial structure and really carve out those cheekbones, which is what we want for this look. Going back in with that orange eyeshadow, I'm going to use this as blush today, and then I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose. I attended the Makeup by Mario masterclass in NYC at Gen Beauty, and he talks so much about nose contour, so I feel like I learned a thing or two, and I can really snatch that nose really easily now. So I love using the Beauty Blender to blend everything together. So now I'm going to go in with my white face powder and apply this to the center of the nose to really highlight and make it look thinner. And now for highlight, I'm just going to go back in with that Doucce highlighter and hit the cheeks with it. For lipstick, I'm going to be using Caviar by MAC, and I'm just going to fill in my entire lips with this. We want some dark lips because we're going to go in with red next. This is Oh So Grand by MAC. And then going right over the top of that, I'm going to be using the Studio Makeup Super Shine Lip Gloss in Kiss. And this is going to be like a nice glitter base for us. I'm going to go ahead and apply that on and then dab some glitter into it. That's what's really cool about this gloss, is you can use it for so many different things. I'm actually going to use this in the inner corners of my eyes now to stick on the glitter there. I'm using this Coraline glitter by Violet Voss. I'm just going to pop that right into the inner corners so we get a nice pop going on. I'm going to be using these stickers by the Gypsy Shrine. These are such beautiful stones. They literally look like you stuck these on one by one. You can't even see the band on them or anything. And they're perfect for a party or just for fun if you want to get really creative with your looks. I feel like they add so much glamour and glitz to any makeup look. So for hair, I had to pop on a jet black wig, of course, perfect for this look. And I did a side part with it, and I'm going to show you guys how I like to blend it. I just use a little comb to pull out my baby hairs in the front of my hair, so we have a little bit of hair kind of poking in front of the wig. And I pull the lace back just so that it looks more natural. I like to go in with like a black shadow next, or whatever color the wig is. And I'm going to blend that lace into the hair so it looks really seamless and pretty natural. I love my wigs. Alright, so I'm going to pop on this cute little hat that I thought was really festive and fun for this look. Obsessed. And then I popped on this little boa wrap around my body, as well as some fun gloves. You guys know I love my gloves, so I had to pop some on. And the look was almost complete, but we can't forget glitter. I popped some glitter like all over my body because I feel like for any party look, it's totally necessary. Just put it all over. Alright beauties, I hope you all love this look I created using IPSY's October Glam bag. I'm absolutely in love with it. It's so much fun to play around with makeup and really transform during the month of October, and you guys should totally do that too. I swear, it is so much fun. This is my favorite month ever. I wish it could be October like all year round. So if you guys want to know more about IPSY, check my description box, as well as a list of products I've used for this look. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to VLB Halloween, and I will see you in my next tutorial.